Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Ruben Dias. Ter Stegen can claim that. Kimmich. That intervention was very necessary. Tried to play it through.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kimmich. Maldini cuts it out, and it's played forward. That's a throw. Clears it out of harm's way. Van Dijk.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Oh, good ball. Going through. He's had a shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be. And they've been caught out here. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Pete...
It's one! Thiago. Bergkamp. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That's not going to make it. Van Basten. Van Basten! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Davis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Lukaku! And yes, it's there! A goal at a really telling moment. To look back on that goal.
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 40. Shoots! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now a chance to break. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Kimmich plays it forward. Lukaku! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And here's Van Basten. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Lukaku. Mbappe. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Plays it out to the flank. And here's Lukaku.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of... It's Van Basten!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lobs it in gently. Ruben Dias is there to heave it away. Chance! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Hakimi looks to dink one in. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. De Bruyne. Van Dijk does well there, alert.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Maldini goes long. And it's hoisted clear. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe! Now surely! The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Repelled by the keeper. So that's it, it is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Shapes to shoot!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's Van Basten. Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Gets the better of his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Needed a better pass there. And here's Van Basten. Forlan. Messi. Still goalless. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. Park Ji-sung. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Schüller gets rid without sophistication. It's been intercepted, and that will come to... And the shot! Kimmich clips one through. Hoists it forward. He just whacks it away. Kimmich plays it forward quickly.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Davis. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cafu plays it forward. Park Ji-sung. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Cruyff. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Maldini. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed.
It's full on! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Van Basten! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And that has been cleared. Another chance! He scores! And they're back in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? No question, that's a foul. Thiago. Timely intervention. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Van Basten certainly could have, and should have made more of that.
And it's Van Basten, well positioned to make that interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Van Basten, a scorer already in the game. He gets past his man. Room for a shot. And the ball's come out. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've...
Going for goal! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Do not write them off! Back they come! And he's produced a beauty. This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Ruben Dias is there, and he can get that clear. Messi. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Alexander-Arnold. Ruben Dias. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten. Hits one! It's in! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a big chance! And the second time, he's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Van Basten! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's played it short. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Kante plays it forward. It's Van Basten!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a pop! Oh, it's hit the post! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Messi. Messi! He scored! They have come roaring back! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Alexander-Arnold just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And the counter is on. What an adventurous run from a defender. He gets past his man. He's gone for it. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kroos drives it forward. Kimmich. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Alaba to take it as usual. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Conte. And it's Messi. Danger averted for now. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And here's Messi. Well, he's fouled him there. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Messi! Kante plays it out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bergkamp. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Schuler does well to read it and intercepts.
Alexander-Arnold.
Done very well to intervene.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact, and it's Conte. Lewandowski goes looking. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne, Van Basten, Lewandowski.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That intervention was very necessary. Chance! Superb goal!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. Strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling now. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a loose ball. Ruben Dias takes the long option. Cuts it out. Cafu. Sancho. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Decent looking ball. Oh, it's Van Basten. He's got Van Basten! He scored! The breakthrough strike.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Vieira. And it's hoisted clear. And the counter is on. He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe. Xavi Alonso. Rashford. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's looked long this time. He's come loose. And they've been caught out here. Keeper sees it all the way. Davis. Rashford. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Xavi Alonso. And here's... Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Messi. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Van Basten, who's made his mark on this game. Bergkamp floats one over. Rashford. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Looked like it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And Owen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Hits one! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Rashford. Cafu. Messi. It's anyone's ball. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Ligt hits that long. He gets past his man. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi goes looking, and here's Owen. Owen tries a shot! And yes, it's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting. Yeah, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So here comes a substitution. It's going to be a double change then. And he's going long. Owen. That's a good ball to find him. De Ligt. Messi. Xavi Alonso. And here's Owen. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Greenwood. Messi. Messi is fouled.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Xavi Alonso, ready to try one. Alonso! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Oh, that is a bit special. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Messi. Greenwood. Rashford. Greenwood.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's found his man.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Xavi Alonso. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Schuler plays a clever pass. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. Oh, he's found Van Basten! He's pulled off a fine save. And that will be the final act. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim? So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Pogba. Cut out in the nick of time. Van Dijk. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bergkamp tries to stroke it through. Oh, he's broken through. Room for a shot. He's gone for it! They've scored! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Schüller demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Sergio Ramos. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe has a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Could move up a gear here, going through. Striding forward, goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Massive lead! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's got away. Can he find a finish now?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Thiago. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're already back underway here. Coman! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Coman sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Another corner then.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go it.
Gets his head to it! And that has been cleared. Has a look and has a go. Deftly done. And he just whacks it away. Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Messi. It has got through to him. Thiago tries lifting it over. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro tries to dink it in. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich. Bergkamp. And here's Van Basten. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Mbappe. Coman. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lobs it in gently. Away from immediate danger. Defending of the desperate variety. Driving on now, what can they conjure from... And they've been caught out here. Now it's Thiago. Kimmich tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi looks to dink one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jordi Alba. Whipped in. Ruben Dias is there, and he can get that clear. Shot at goal! Davis goes looking. Van Dijk hoists it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result which is well deserved. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest. It's Van Basten! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Van Basten simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Iniesta. Iniesta goes up and over. And that's been won straight back. Yeah. And here's Messi.
Messi really got caught in a trap there.
and he just couldn't get out.
Davis. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's picked him out. Mbappe going through. Hits one! There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bergkamp. And there's a long ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe. Mbappe with a long pass. Davis knocks it away. Hoists it forward. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Vieira. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Thiago goes long. Davis. Cafu. And it's Messi. Koulibaly gets it back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's looked long this time. Oh, it's Van Basten. Koulibaly. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Ronaldinho. That's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Keeper's ball. Bergkamp, a scorer already in the game. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho. And here's Torres. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. And that's left. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. He was just never going to miss.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides...
Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Messi. Vieira. Mbappe. He's in! Fernando, he's had a go! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, it's been a
big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cafu. Vieira goes looking. Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Cafu tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Torres. And it's Iniesta. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bergkamp. Van Basten. Oh, needless. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter...
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will. And he's fouled him there.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Messi! And it's Scholes. Cafu tries massive leap! There it is! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Thiago. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cafu. Mateus. Has gone out. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mateus. Messi. Has a look and has a go. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Davies sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Schüller. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kimmich. Bergkamp. Kimmich, could be a chance here, and the shot! Scholes, approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bergkamp, and it's Van Basten. Chance to break, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Giggs! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Decent looking ball. Oh, it's Van Basten. And that has been cleared. It's Thiago! Caught offside that time. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver.
He's had a go! Mateus. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Scholes. And it's Davis. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Davis floats one over. Well positioned to make that interception. Triol drives it forward. Van Basten plays it out to the flank. Messi. Schuller puts it away. He's gone for it! Mbappe just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Mbappe. Giggs hoists it forward. That's gone a long way up and away. He's found his man. Could move up a gear here. Has a pop! He scores!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And here's Van Basten.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Forlan, and the shot! He scored! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's...
Chance!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Van Basten. And that is that. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make shoots! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kluivert. Nedved. It's anyone's ball. Nedved. Ball is over the line. And it's Iniesta. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. Xavi. Iniesta. Referee's given a throw. Mbappe. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten. Beckham. Van Dijk. Iniesta. And it's Nedved. Schüller with a good steal, well played. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Messi. Kluivert. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear up.
Messi! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Cruyff takes control of it and he's on the move. Van Dijk. Nedved. What a throw in. And it's Iniesta. Kluivert. Chance! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one...
And he's gone for it! Sticks it away! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bergkamp demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Has a hit! It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Iniesta. Back into the middle. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. And here's Messi.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hit long and direct. And here's Messi. Iniesta gets it back. And here's Kluivert. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nedved. Iniesta. And here's Cruyff. And it's Beckham. Xavi. And here's Cruyff. Iniesta. Iniesta! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
And it's been taken straight back. Floats one over. Defending of the desperate variety. Davis. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Davis. Messi. And that is that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these support...
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's one! And Baston gets flagged offside. Quadrado plays it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Foden. Davis gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe! And he's away. Mbappe! There it is! What's your opinion on that goal?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the through ball is intercepted. Gnabry tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Foden. Hoists it high.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Kimmich goes looking. Van Basten got a shot away. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Van Basten brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski has a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Only partially clear. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That's a promising ball. Mbappe! And has a hit! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that second goal has given them...
He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's anyone's ball. And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mbappe battling down that right flank. Gets the better of his man. Defender's on the back foot. Shapes to shoot! Back of the net! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all...
Mbappe! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
He's played him through, and he's on, and the finish! And yes, it's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of...